After weeks and months of speculation about whether it was going to happen, whether it wasn't going to happen, whether it's going to be Season 5 or a brand new tier, it looks like it has been confirmed today that SummerSlam 18 tier is coming. There's been multiple leaks, rumors, none of which led to what we are seeing today. So we have got to go and check out the brand new SummerSlam 18 tier, find out where that came from in this upload. Before we get started though, LMS, moving my way up the ranks. I'm almost 1500th I think now, if not slightly above it, 1300th. I've got to really kick up the gears to get in the top 150, but now honestly it feels like a bit of a waste of time. Maybe I'll just go for a card that gets me what I need stat wise for Randy Orton and then be done with it, because this is the confirmation we needed to confirm that next week it seems a brand new tier is coming. So if you are hyped for SummerSlam tier, make sure you smash that like button and join the notification squad today by hitting that bell. So yeah, a single video early this morning, my phone goes mental of notifications and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Woke up, go to the the boys room, do what boys do, or men do, whatever you wanted to call it, and then I looked at my Twitter notifications and it was blowing up about this leak of SummerSlam 18 tier, which again has been predicted for a while. There's been rumors about it for a long time, but now this seems to be literally the confirmation we need to show that SummerSlam tier is going to happen, and probably going to happen next week. So this came from the Apple Store. Now, I don't know if this is across the world, but it certainly seems it's only in America at the moment. It might be in the UK store as well. If you go to the American store, and I'm going to leave a link in the description and comment section below, so you can check it out yourself. If you've got an iPhone or an iPad, you can click this link. It will take you straight directly to the App Store. If you type in WWE SuperCard on the Apple App Store, click on the game, scroll down to the bottom, you'll see it's advertised as one of the apps of the day. And then you go into that thinking, yeah, this is normal, I'm going to check it out. And then bang, what do you see? An image of Ronda Rousey seemingly as a card in SummerSlam 18. This I'm pretty confident wasn't supposed to come out yet, but it's there. We can't do anything about it. It looks pretty good. I love the purple orange tint on it. I personally think that maybe they should have started revealing this before, but I can understand why they didn't because of the hype surrounding the tier. But the card looks awesome. I'm interested to see what the Pro looks like. I'm assuming the lights are going to go back and forth, kind of like how they used to do in, I think it was SummerSlam, not SummerSlam 17, WrestleMania 33, with the event cards where the lights went back and forth. If the cars move, that will just top it off. Absolutely awesome card. And we finally get that image of Ronda Rousey. The other question is this Ronda Rousey as a normal card, or is it the event card? Now, if it's the event card, first event being Ronda Rousey is pretty spectacular. I mean, it would pretty much confirm that we're going to get something very soon afterwards, just like they did with Alexa Bliss. It also confirms that Goliath tier was the shortest tier from Season 1 to Season 4, which is surprising, given it was probably one of the best tiers we've had in the game in terms of progress, in terms of card design, in terms of the events themselves. You had the easier LMS this time, the LMS changes. You know what, I've actually really liked this tier, but it looks like rest in peace Goliath tier, the newest tier, is hitting the town, and it is SummerSlam 18. So let's go and check out the differences between card. I'm just going to go and finish off this arena. I've got a multiplier on, so we should get the max amount of points. I finished arena 64. That's the hardest arena at the moment, and then it gets really difficult towards like the late 90s. I'm thinking I'll have to get over 100, arena 100, to get into the top 50. Question is though, do I really want to go for it now that the tier has effectively been confirmed and that card potentially could be useless in a couple of weeks? I've not gone crazy on, I mean, I literally have spent so far, I think 1,000 credits, 1,500 at best, and that's a lot of that was to do with multipliers. I don't think I've spent a single credit on additional reveals and blocks, and I've still got the reveals and blocks here. I've got the packs. That's all I needed. Let's back out of this and then check out this Ronda Rousey card in more detail. And we're gonna have a look at the the Goliath females and the event cards. So let's go have a look at them. Let's go to Aliyah. So she's the one I've got. I mean, I'm just gonna say this now. If this ain't an event card, that's stupidly overpowered. That Ronda Rousey card is insane. So let's just go to, I don't know, let's go to a heroic instead. Just in case this is like the stats aren't necessarily 100% correct. We got a heroic card here. Because this might be like an event card, Ronda Rousey, which might explain why the stats are so high. Let's go to Alexa Bliss. I mean, even the pro doesn't get anywhere near her, and she's 0 of 75. Where's Becky Lynch? Becky Lynch. It's nowhere near it. This card is going to be absolutely insane. If we look at the difference between WrestleMania 34 tier and the SummerSlam 18 tier, or the Goliath tier, I mean, there's between the event cards, let's go to, where was the event card? Nia Jax. So if we go between Nia Jax, 18,962 for power. If we go back to the Goliaths and have a look at the, I mean, did we get the heroic? I'm not sure if it gives you the heroic or not. If we have a look here, 26,000, so there's an 8,000 increase. So overall, actually, that's not too much of a difference than the best cards in the events. So I'm going to go out there and say that Ronda Rousey could very well be the first event card in the tier. It's a big, bold prediction, but I'm going to say it now. It seems like that's the case. The proc is insane. 1601, toughness and charisma. Just imagine that if they started off SummerSlam 18 tier straight away with a female. Would that affect the 2K19 pre-orders? Potentially, because Charlotte Flair's in there. Whether Charlotte Flair's going to be like even better than Ronda Rousey. Maybe the Ronda's not going to have 2 OP stats and they're going to release a female straight away in Money in the Bank. But I'm really excited. I am stupidly excited to get my hands on that Ronda Rousey card and all the other SummerSlam 18 cards. I want to ask you, what new wrestlers do you think are coming in to SummerSlam 18 tier? If this is correct and the leak is real, tell me in the comment section below, because I would love to know what your thoughts are. And I'm like I said, I don't want to repeat myself, but this design is fire. I mean, literally fire. It'd be burning if it was an actual thing. It'd be burning. Question is, when do you think we're going to get the reveal of this? Do you think that now this is going to push it forward, or do you think they're going to do a Goliath tier and surprise us like on Wednesday when the tier is due to be out? I think this is pretty much dead on confirmation it's happening. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop this now from being a thing. The fact is that they would have given all the details to the App Store. It could be an intentional leak. It could be there to kind of announce it like in advance, as SuperCard do that. Cat Daddy do have a reputation of leaking things early, just like to kind of give like people, you know, the ones who are quite eagle-eyed, or to get the attention of people. They've done it in the past with like cards that have had screenshots taken, catalogs been taken as well. And who do you think Ronda Rousey is going to be the first event card? Because it's not a Money in the Bank card as far as it seems. So maybe that is going to be the case. Maybe it is going to be that Ronda Rousey's the first event card. And it would make sense that that's the first image they put up of that card, because if I remember rightly, SummerSlam 18, and there's a big coincidence here. SummerSlam 17, the first card that was revealed was a Kurt Angle card, which was the event card. It got leaked about 3 days before the tier came out. There was a couple of reveals that were done by myself, Tony Pizza Guy, etc. I think Luke did it reveal as well. It was revealed, I think, early by WWE.com when it wasn't supposed to be released. And maybe this is the same thing this year. Maybe we're getting a taste of the first event card. But I want to know what your thoughts are in the comments section below. Let's finish off this arena. Also, if you're playing Last Man Standing, is this affecting you? Do you now stop playing? Because if you're a higher up player, if you're a really, I don't know, top tier player, does this now put you off of playing the rest of Last Man Standing? Because the card you're going to get maybe isn't as good as a new SummerSlam 18 card. You just got to imagine how much better the normal SummerSlam 18 males are going to be than the Goliath males or the Goliath event cards as well. It's going to be special. And if she is the event card, we know who's winning at SummerSlam. I mean, we pretty much know it's going to happen. It's not even a spoiler at this point. There we go. Okay. And no obstacles remaining. Multiplier on. We're going to get some crazy ass points right now. Oh man, Jeff Hardy. Nice little tag there. We managed to get through it though. All good. One game left to go. Like I said, like the video if you're hyped for SummerSlam 18 tier. And while you're there, make sure that you subscribe. I'm actually going to have to force quit this one. Let's quit it. There we go. Okay. That's to make sure I don't lose. I hope I haven't lost that one. Otherwise that multiplyer's gone. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so you become part of the notification squad. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Let's just check we did keep that game. We didn't lose it. I don't think we started the game. Let's check it. I'm hoping we've kept it. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's finish this off and now we'll be done. There we go. No tags. So that's going to give us a couple of extra points. Would it be enough for a Platinum Plus pack before we end? There we go. Okay, so I don't think it's enough for a Platinum Plus pack. No, it's not. Hopefully we'll get the next one. So thank you all so much for watching. I've been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. And one last thing, and that is to